Narcissistic abuse is a form of emotional abuse. It is insidious and damaging. Narcissists are masters of manipulation. They use tactics to control, demean, and exploit their victims. They need constant admiration. They lack empathy for others. This toxic combination creates a breeding ground for abuse. Victims often feel isolated and alone. They question their own sanity. The abuse is often subtle, making it hard to identify. It's like boiling a frog in water. The heat gradually increases and the frog doesn't realize it's being cooked alive. Narcissistic abuse takes many forms. It can be verbal, emotional, or even financial. The abuser might belittle your accomplishments. They might gaslight you, making you question your own memory. They might isolate you from friends and family, making you dependent on them. The bottom line, narcissistic abuse is a serious form of abuse. It can have long-lasting effects on the victim's mental and emotional well-being. It's crucial to remember that you are not to blame. You deserve support and healing. Narcissistic abuse leaves deep wounds. It impacts victims on multiple levels. They often struggle with low self-esteem. They may experience anxiety and depression. The constant manipulation can lead to PTSD. Victims may doubt their own perceptions. They question their worth. They blame themselves for the abuse. This self-doubt can be paralyzing. It prevents them from moving on. Relationships become a minefield. Victims may struggle to trust others. They fear repeating the cycle of abuse. Intimacy becomes a challenge. The impact on physical health is real. Stress, anxiety, and depression can manifest in physical symptoms. Sleep disturbances, headaches, and digestive issues are common. It's important to remember that healing is possible. With the right support and tools, victims can recover and thrive. Therapy is crucial for healing from narcissistic abuse. It provides a safe space to process the trauma. A therapist can help you understand the dynamics of abuse. They can validate your experiences and emotions. Therapy empowers victims to regain their voice. It helps them rebuild their self-esteem. It provides tools to establish healthy boundaries. Different therapeutic approaches can be effective. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, helps identify and change negative thought patterns. Eye movement. Desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR, can help process traumatic memories. Therapy is not a quick fix. It's a journey of self-discovery and healing. It requires commitment, patience, and support, but the rewards are immeasurable. Section 4. Tools for healing inside the therapist's office. Therapy for narcissistic abuse employs various techniques. It's about understanding the abuse and its impact, but it's also about empowering you, the survivor. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, helps you identify those negative thought patterns. Those "I'm not good enough" tapes playing in your head? We challenge those. We replace them with healthier, more realistic thoughts. EMDR, or eye movement. Desensitization and reprocessing can be powerful. It helps process traumatic memories. It's like cleaning out a wound. It doesn't erase the past, but it lessens the emotional charge. Therapy is also about setting boundaries. Learning to say no is crucial. It's about reclaiming your power. It's about putting yourself first. Remember, therapy is a partnership. You and your therapist work together. You set goals, you explore your past, and you build a brighter future. Section 5. Finding your tribe support beyond therapy. Therapy is essential, but it's not the only answer. Connecting with others who understand is crucial. Support groups provide a lifeline. In these groups, you're not alone. You hear stories that resonate. You realize you're not crazy, you were abused. This validation is incredibly healing. Support groups offer practical advice. They provide coping mechanisms. They share resources. They create a sense of community. Sharing your story can be therapeutic. It can help you make sense of the experience. It can empower others to seek help. Remember, healing is not a solo journey. Reaching out for support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Section 6. Reclaiming your life, the power of healing. Healing from narcissistic abuse is possible. It takes time, effort, and support. But the rewards are profound. Therapy empowers you to reclaim your life. You rediscover your worth. You rebuild your self-esteem. You learn to trust yourself again. You develop healthy boundaries. You learn to say no to toxic people and situations. You attract healthy relationships into your life. The journey may be challenging, but it's worth it. You deserve happiness and peace. You are not defined by the abuse. You are a survivor, and you are capable of incredible strength and resilience. Remember, healing is a process, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step you take towards reclaiming your life.